Where am I?
Huh? Get the doctor, right now! Mr. Kotani, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you, but... I can't move my body. I feel thirsty.
Is it true that Mr. Kotani's awake now?
Where am I? I can't seem to move my body.
Mr. Kotani, you're in a hospital.
A hospital? Did something happen to me?
Yes, Mr. Kotani. I'd like you to stay calm as you listen. You've been in an accident when you try to save someone who was left behind in a fire. And you've been in a coma.
Fire? Oh, I think I remember. I run to the store. I secured the funds and the manpower. I've been able to carefully select the highest quality products. Secured a source to purchase the snacks at an affordable price. I'm ready to open my store. It's small, but it's still a store. This is my first step to make my dreams come true, to own the best grocery market in the nation. I look forward to our growth, my partner. Do I smell something burning? There's some people spectating. Is there a fire? Oh no! There's a huge fire! I hope everyone inside got to escape.
Help! Someone help!
Is that a girl? Was she left behind? Hey! Isn't the fire truck here yet? Damn it! Get out of my way! The fire truck won't get through! Get out of the way, you idiots! Hey, I'm sorry, but can I have the bucket of water?
Hey! Are you going to?
The fire truck is delayed, right? I'll go help her.
You can't! The fire is getting bigger every moment!
But somebody has to go save her!
Hey! Damn it! Where's the fire truck?
Hello? Where are you? I need you to answer me!
I'm here! I'm over here! Yes, but I rolled my ankle.
Hey, you might not like it, but get on my back.
Oh my, thank you very much.
Fire's getting bigger. I can't get down on the stairs.
What do we do?
Let's go to the rooftop to see if we can stay safe there. The fire truck should get here any moment.
Are you guys okay?
Yes! Please, take her first! She rolled her ankle and she needs care.
Okay, and now it's your turn.
You're kidding.
Oh no!
That's right. I was almost saved, but I slipped my foot and ended up falling into the fire. Wait, why am I alive?
You got lucky, and you failed where there wasn't any fire. But you ended up hitting your head when you fell, and you've been in a coma until now.
See. By the way, how long have I been sleeping for? A month?
For 4 years.
4 years? No way! You're kidding, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not joking. You've been in a coma for 4 years.
What?
Hey, Katani! I'm sorry, but can you take the cement over there?
Sure, I got it. Physical labor after getting out of coma is tough. 2 months after waking up, I was discharged from the hospital after going through rehabilitation. Although my insurance paid some portion, my medical fee was ridiculously high. I ended up spending all my savings to pay for my hospital bill. This is where my dream was supposed to come true. Problem was where my store was supposed to open. Because I went into a coma, the market never opened and it ended up vanishing. Since I didn't have any money left with me, I'm working a few physical labor jobs to afford to live. Alright, I need to do remote work when I get home. And when I'm done with that, I'll take a 2-hour nap before I go to work at a factory. I gotta keep putting plastic flowers on top of sashimi. It is tough for a man who's only 4 years older now.
You must be Mr. Hiroki Kotani.
Yes, that would be me. Who are you? And someone called my name. I turned around to find that there was a beautiful woman there. She's tall and slender. I believe her, she told me that she's a model. She's wearing a suit as she stands in front of me.
Pardon my lack of introduction. My name is Yumi Mamiya. I'm sorry to visit without notice, but Mr. Hiroki Kotani, I'd like you to spare a moment with me.
I actually have to go to work after this.
I know that, and that's not a problem.
Huh?
Everyone, please.
Please wait! Hey, what's going on? They shoved me into this car. But where am I going right now? This is so scary. Am I getting involved in a crime?
We're here now. Let's get out.
What's going to happen to me? Where are we?
This is the VIP room at the restaurant that I own. Is there something wrong?
Why'd you bring me here?
We can talk about that after the meal. Please enjoy the food first. The top-tier chefs cook the carefully selected ingredients to perfection here. Go ahead.
Will I be charged for this later on?
No, this is just the least I can do for you. I won't charge you anything.
See, I'll have the food then. My, this is delicious. What the? I never had anything like this in my life.
I'm glad that you like the food. Would you like to enjoy some drinks too? It's the best Dom Perignon. You can drink it straight from the bottle.
I can't drink Dom Perignon straight from the bottle. That would be so shameful. Oh, that was such a great meal. Thank you so much. So, Miss Mamiya, Who exactly are you?
I'm just an investor from a wealthy family.
An investor? And did you need something from me? I don't suppose there's anything for you to talk to a 28-year-old man who works for a construction job, a remote job, a factory job, and a food delivery job.
Actually, there is. Mr. Kotani, I'd like to headhunt you.
Headhunt? Me? Why?
For your vitality. I'd like to purchase the vitality that you have towards work. I'd like to offer you a full-time position since you're a very motivated worker.
See, I get it now. Motivated workers need in every industry. I understand why you wanted to speak. Now may I please have the employment contract?
Sure, here you are.
I don't have my sealed stamp with me, so would a fingerprint do?
Sure, of course.
Alright, contract is completed. I look forward to working with you starting tomorrow.
Likewise, let me give you the address for your workplace. Please come to work by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
8 a.m.? It's a little early.
Yes, would that be difficult?
No, I'll make sure I'm there at least 10 minutes early. Alright, I'm gonna start my new job today. I'm gonna give it my best. Oh, actually, what am I supposed to wear? Based on what you said yesterday, I'd assume I'll work as a restaurant staff member. I'm sure they'll provide uniforms, so I'll just wear something casual. That was why I wore a shirt and a pair of jeans. Am I at the right place? I wasn't at the high-end restaurant that she took me to yesterday, but I was actually at a grocery store, a workplace where I had dreamed about.
It's 7:50, as you declared. You're 10 minutes early.
As a grown adult, this is a common mannerism. Anyway, Miss Mamiya, was my new job at a grocery market? I thought I was gonna work at a restaurant.
Was that what you preferred?
No! I've always wanted to work at a grocery market. At one point, I wanted to run the best grocery market in the world. It's just that my dream ended up vanishing before I could even try.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Huh? Did you just say something? Anyway, I'm happy that I get to work at a grocery market. I'll give it all my best.
I'm counting on you.
Go ahead. So, where will I be working? Will I be cooking? Or will I be a cashier? Or at the seafood department? Or butchery?
No, you're going to be in charge of... Here.
Wait, no way! Oh, hold on, this isn't right.
Why would you say that?
I mean, this clearly isn't right. I've been working several part-time jobs until just yesterday. I can't be the CEO all of a sudden.
That's not true. A lot of large companies externally hire CEOs.
That's right, but it's not like I was talented business owner or anything. I'm just a guy who was about to become a business owner. Even if this isn't a large business, I don't have the experience to handle a store all on my own.
Mr. Kotani, do you know what a business owner needs the most?
No, I don't.
Most essential for a business owner is passion, the desire to grow your business, the desire to make your establishment something that's client-oriented. These are what matter the most. Haven't you had that passion in the past?
How did you know that?
It's a secret. You have what a business owner needs, and you have the vitality to execute that. And that's enough reason for me to choose you as the CEO.
But then...
Of course, you might feel insecure about this. Even if you have what it takes, you're not experienced. But don't worry, I'll be your secretary to support you as the owner of this business.
What? You? I'd be grateful for that, but what about the restaurant we went to yesterday?
It's okay. That restaurant is already successful on its own. I have my entrusted staff working there, so there isn't any problem.
In that case, you should just be the CEO here.
There's no point.
There's no point? What do you mean by that?
You don't have to worry about that. We're about to start work now. Our market might be busy because it's our grand opening day, but let's give it our best, Mr. Kotani.
Yes, I lack experience, and I'm sure I'll need a lot of help, but I'll try my best. This was how I started somehow working as the CEO. The business hours were from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. for 13 hours. I'd sometimes go to the floor to help out and return to my office to type things. That was how I worked for a while without any breaks.
Great job today, sir. How was your first day at work?
I'm extremely tired, but I feel productive. Running a grocery store has always been my dream. Since I've been able to make my dream come true, I can't ask for more. I like to make sure I give it all my best to grow this establishment.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure you're very tired, so I have your ride waiting for you outside. We'll take you home.
Really? I'm very grateful for that, but I'm not done yet. I'm going to stay for a bit longer so you can be off now.
No, I don't allow you to work overtime. You need to go home now.
What? But then, isn't the CEO's main job what needs to be done after business hours? I'd have to take a look at the sales data of the day to decide how much more of the products to order. and discover other sources for the products.
You're right, but you can do that tomorrow during the day. I had you on the floor because it was only your first day, and there wasn't much else to do, but you'll be working primarily in your office starting tomorrow. You can do that tomorrow.
But then, if I handle what I can finish now, I'll have more time to do other things tomorrow.
The moment you couldn't finish those tasks within your working hours, you should handle those things tomorrow. I don't plan on spending overtime labor. Please, go home immediately.
In that case, I don't mind working overtime without pay.
You'd better cut out the joke. Working overtime without pay? I absolutely cannot allow you, as the CEO, to take part in one of the most detestable and disgraceful customs of capitalism. Working overtime without pay. The right labor should be paid right. Look, sir, Mr. Kotani, you're indeed the CEO, but I'm the owner. As the owner, I don't tolerate overtime work without pay. Do you understand? If you do, you need to clock out immediately and get ready to go home.
Okay, understood.
I value your passion and vitality, but you need to refrain from overworking. We have talented staff, and as the CEO, it's your duty to ensure you create a healthy work environment for those talented staff.
You're right.
As long as you understand. Now, please clock out. If you don't choose to leave on time, your staff won't feel comfortable leaving on time either.
Okay, understood. I'll be careful moving forward. I'm almost at my apartment. Miss Mamiya, thank you so much for everything today. I look forward to working with you tomorrow and on... Oh, we just passed my apartment.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It's okay. I have a new place for you to live. Instead of that apartment, I'd like you to go home to the other place that we prepared for you.
What? What? Wait, what? Is this my new home?
Yes, it's a 4-bedroom unit.
How much rent will I have to pay? I don't think I can afford it.
I own this unit, so you don't have to pay rent. By the way, you'll have complimentary meals 3 times a day, along with cleaning. You'll have a maid who will support every aspect of your living, too.
I even get a maid?
Yes, Mr. Kotani, I am aware that you've been fond of maids to the point where you used to go to a maid cafe once a month. I'm sure this will please you.
How'd you know about that?
I'll just say that I know some specialists who are great at research. I'm having you take charge of one of my businesses, so I had to make sure I knew you well.
Well, don't you think that's going a bit too far?
So, what would you like to do? I'd like you to live here, but if you insist on going back to your old apartment, I wouldn't mind.
No, I'll live here. Especially if I don't have to pay rent.
I'm so glad to hear. In that case, I'll arrange some movers to bring your belongings here.
Thank you very much. But then, can I ask you something?
Yes?
Miss Mamiya, why would you do so much for me? Although I have the passion and the vitality, you hired me as your CEO when I'm not even experienced. And you're letting me live in such a nice unit for free. This is almost hard to believe. Makes me feel like there must be a reason why you're doing this for me. Miss Mamiya, I'd like you to tell me why you're doing so much for me.
You should come up with your own answer. Anyway, good night. I guess he doesn't remember.
Come up with my own answer? I don't recall knowing such a wealthy, beautiful woman. I don't recall doing anything either. I feel like I remember if I did something in her favor to the point where she'd do so much for me. Oh well, doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. I just need to work as hard as I can to deserve this treatment. Alright, I'll shower before going to bed so I feel refreshed. I'm so sweaty after moving around so much. The shower room is so huge! Wait, the bath has free-flowing fresh water. Does this unit have a hot spring? I wonder how much this unit cost. I don't want to soak myself when I'm still dirty, so I need to wash myself first.
Would you like me to pour some water on your back?
Sure, will you? I'm a little sweaty after working all day. Wait, what? Miss Mamiya?
Yes, I'm Yumi Mamiya, your secretary/owner.
Why are you here?
It seemed like you were tired, so I thought I could help you bathe.
Wait, you're wearing...
Yes, it's a maid's dress.
Why are you dressed as a maid?
That's because it's my uniform here.
What?
I told you that you have a maid who will take care of you, right? I'll support you with every aspect of your living as your maid.
What? Does that mean you're going to live with me?
Yes.
No, this isn't right. A young woman like you shouldn't live with another man who's not even your lover.
It's only normal for a man and a woman to room share in a foreign country. There's no problem, as long as neither of us has any special feelings towards one another.
What? Are you sure about that?
Yes, since I hired you, I need you to perform at your best. so I'll support you in your personal life too.
Okay. I could tell that I didn't have the right to refuse. This is normal in foreign countries. I guess it's fine. I guess this world has changed while I've been asleep for 4 years.
Is the water too hot for you?
No, it's just right for me.
Mr. Kotani, good night. If you need anything, please let me know. I'll come and wake you up once breakfast is ready. Bye.
Wow, this bed is so fluffy. Wonder how much it cost. The last 2 days have been like riding a roller coaster for me. I need to make sure I repeat my gratitude. This was how my new daily life had begun. At first, I struggled with a task that I wasn't used to, but since it was something that I had always dreamed about, I resolved every challenge with ideas, an action-oriented mindset, and teamwork with my staff. My fresh produce isn't selling too well.
In that case, would you like to order less?
No, I don't think that would be a good idea. It's true that we'll have a small inventory if we order less, but we'll leave a bad impression on our vendor. Once we lose trust, it'll take too long for us to regain it. We should consider that as our final step, and we should do what we can on our end first.
You're right. I agree with you. Do you have any precise plans?
Let's provide some recipes to the customers who purchase our fresh produce. If we introduce different ways to enjoy the ingredients, we might be able to bring them back. Maybe some customers would choose to purchase fresh produce from us because they want to learn a new recipe.
I see. That's a great idea.
To add, our primary customer base consists of housewives. This demographic tends to actively share information within their social circles, which allows for efficient word-of-mouth dissemination. One customer can lead to 2, and 2 can lead to 4.
Let's gather some recipes from our staff then.
Yes, please. Hold on, maybe we can do this too.
Hey, have you been to that new supermarket yet?
You mean the new one, Kanon Mart or something? What about it?
Their fresh food and produce sections are amazing. When you buy fresh items or vegetables, they give you a coin at the register. You can use it to draw a card.
What? A card? What kind of card?
Recipe cards! They show you how to use the ingredients sold in the store. You didn't know?
No way! That sounds fun. Are the pictures nice?
They look super delicious. Makes you want to cook right away.
And they totally trigger that collector's instinct, right? If you get duplicates, you can even trade them.
It's like being a kid again. I can't help collecting them.
Want to trade sometime? I got an extra Hayashi rice card.
Whoa! Is that the shiny, fluffy omelet rice card? So lucky. I really want that one.
Sir, it seems like this went really well.
It seems so. Getting the housewives on our side practically means success for us as a grocery market. As a tactic to get them on our side, we'll grab their attention for our price and quality of our products. Since we're new in the area, we needed to exceed their expectation. And that's why I wanted to grab even more attention.
The desire to collect, right?
Yes. That's why I decided to make trading cards instead of flyers. Trading cards and stickers are popular in our nation, and there are a lot of anime collaborating with those products. I'm sure every adult in this country has collected something in nature at some point in their life. I only brought it back for them with a useful feature for this collection, since we all tend to forget about this hobby as we've become grown adults.
Different recipes have different rarity levels, and some cards would have the shiny version, and it'll give the desire to collect even more.
I hired a professional photographer to take the photos of each dish to enhance the consumer's desire to cook. And due to this, the housewives who started collecting the cards would start purchasing fresh produce at our market regularly.
This is amazing, sir. I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I'm very glad that I chose you to be our CEO.
Oh, Miss Mamiya, this is only the beginning. I have so many other ideas that I used to stock in the past.
I'm counting on you, sir. Thanks to the recipe cards, we have so much more funding. We even have many customers who travel from afar to shop with us. So I'm planning on opening another branch. What do you think?
Yes, we're making enough profit and our customers were asking for it. So I agreed to that idea.
Where should we open the next branch then? I have 3 suggestions.
By the station, in the city, and in the suburbs. Okay, let's open it up in the suburbs.
What's the reason?
First of all, the land is affordable. If we open a branch in the station or in the city, we pay more for a small amount of land. We'd overcome that challenge if we built a few stories, but that would cost us even more with the construction fee. If we open a branch in the suburbs, we won't have to face those challenges. We can make a large branch that has a spacious parking lot.
I see. But what about the customers who don't drive?
We can have a bus stop by our market. We can make that happen as long as we have a large parking lot.
How interesting. As the owner, I'd like to approve that idea. Let's give it a try.
It's been a month since our second branch opened. How are the sales?
It's doing well. The bus company with which we signed a contract gave positive feedback, saying that they have more passengers now. They'd like to increase the number of runs, but what would you like to do?
Of course, that would be great. Let's proceed.
Understood. About our first branch, we've been selling more candies. I'd say it's a great opportunity for us to do a promotion.
Let's host an event for all you can grab for $1. Of course, it'll be limited for children under the age of 12.
I guess it's field trip season for children in elementary school, but why would it be for $1? I believe children are allowed to bring up to $3 worth of snacks to field trips.
It'll be difficult for children to grab $3 worth of snacks with their tiny hands. I believe $1 would be appropriate. To add, it's fun to choose the snacks before going on field trips. They'll enjoy the fun of choosing other snacks if they have another $2 to spend.
I see. Not just the housewives, but you're trying to bribe the younger children now.
That's exactly right. By having them create fun memories in our market, we'll be able to increase the clientele in the long run. But we're not going to forget about the middle school and high school students. We'll prepare a $3 all you can grab for that age group, but we can add some more slightly expensive products for them. Also, maybe we can make a recommended snack set that our staffs can come up with. Each bag will have a budget of $3. The most popular snack set will earn a $500 bonus for the employee who comes up with it.
That sounds amazing! It would motivate our staff, and it'll be a fun event for our staff too. Sir, we've received an interview request from a TV station. They'd like to hear about the secret behind how you successfully opened 7 new stores in just 1 year.
Please kindly reject all of them.
Why would you do that? If we're on TV, we might generate even more sales.
There are a few reasons. First of all, we're generating great sales in all 7 of our locations as of this moment. If we receive more foot traffic, we might go over our capacity, both in terms of the locations and our staff. When that happens, it would directly tie into our customers' complaints, so I like to avoid that no matter what. Another reason is that I'm keeping in mind that we'll eventually have our chain expand across the nation. So I don't want to reveal our secrets. The more we grow, the more attention we'll have from our competitors. I like to get their attention as late as possible to compete with them before they're even ready to compete with us. Lastly, I like to protect our team's privacy. If we're on TV, we'll be a topic to talk about. If people talk about us on the social media, there's a possibility that we might cause trouble to our staffs to a certain extent.
Understood. I'll decline all of them as you said. But then, is there really a possibility that we might end up causing trouble to our staff? It'll be an interview about the grocery store. So I feel like the types and qualities of our products will be what catches everyone's attention.
Miss Mamiya, are you being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Being interviewed will mean that both you and I will be on the nationwide TV.
What's wrong with that?
Don't you get it? Miss Mamiya, if you were to go on nationwide TV, I'm sure we'll have a lot of customers visiting our locations. You'll catch everyone's attention to the point where you won't have a personal life. You might end up getting stalked too. You're too beautiful.
What? Are you saying that I'm too beautiful?
That's right. All of our male employees are talking about you. They're curious if you have a boyfriend, and they say how they'd pass out by just looking at you. You need to be more self-conscious. I don't want you to end up hurting, especially since I owe you so much.
Oh, okay. Understood. I'll decline them all.
Please do.
Sir?
Yes?
Do you feel the same way about me?
What? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I love maids. You're a beautiful secretary when I'm at work, and you're a beautiful maid during my personal life. Of course I'd feel that way about you. Who wouldn't fall for you in my situation?
I see.
Sorry. I've been trying not to have any special feelings for you since we lived together. But I couldn't help it, Miss Mamiya. No, Yumi. You're a very kind person, and you're beautiful.
Me too. I'd like to excuse myself.
Oh, well, I guess I should have seen this coming. I confessed too suddenly. I hope she didn't feel troubled.
Troubled? Not at all.
Oh, you startled me.
Sir? I also...
Yes?
I would also like to call you by your first name, Hiroki, too.
Yes, of course. Please call me that. But when we were at work...
Okay, sir. I'd like to excuse myself from work since I'm not feeling too well today.
Okay. Please take care. Does this mean that I've been successful with my confession? Oh, I got so nervous. Miss Mamiya. No, I'm gonna call her Yumi now. I need to give it all my best, so I can return her affection and gratitude. Yup.
Hiroki. Oh, I feel so flustered just by calling him by his first name. I need to cook a lot of great food today. I hope you look forward to it, Hiroki.
Hi! What's going on with the interview we talked about?
We haven't gotten any response yet.
What the heck? We're busy too. It's fine, just be ready for the interview.
What? Are you sure? We haven't even gotten approval for it yet.
It's fine. If we stream them on TV, it'll be a nice advertisement for them. I'm sure they won't be turning us down. Good morning! Thank you very much for agreeing to this interview. It's my pleasure to get to meet you both.
Huh? An interview? I thought we declined this offer.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to email them that we're declining.
Yumi made a mistake. How unusual.
This was my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm responsible for this, since I didn't confirm.
I'm sorry, are you guys done talking among yourselves?
Yes, it seems like it was an error in communication on our end. We're not accepting any interviews at this time, so I'm sorry, but would you kindly leave?
What? We prepared everything for this interview, though. You can't possibly decline at this point.
Don't you feel that you're partially responsible for not confirming with us beforehand? I don't appreciate you forcing this interview when we never agreed to it.
What'd you just say? You really think a mid-level local supermarket can afford to disrespect someone from television? You have an idea who you're dealing with?
I'd like you to stop looking down on mid-level local supermarkets either. I wonder what could happen if we spread on social media that we got an interview without an appointment.
Ugh.
Sir, let's consider our future down the road and keep this conversation peaceful.
Oh, Miss Yumi. Well, we would have never accepted this interview, but I understand that there have been an error on our end too. We'll accept it under conditions. You need to blur the staff's faces. You can't get in our customers' way no matter what. And you can't interview our staff during their breaks. If you can keep up these 3 conditions, we'll make an exception this time around.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I'm glad that we didn't prepare this for nothing.
Do we both agree that you're going to keep these 3 conditions?
You don't have to repeat yourself, I got it. Now, let's go ahead and start.
As you can tell from this guy's lousy demeanor, he did not keep any of the conditions I gave. He shamelessly interviewed during the rush hours and spoke to our staff during their breaks. Most importantly, he never blurred any of our faces. Those damn TV crews. They didn't keep any of the conditions that I gave. Even if we were to expand across the nation, I never could accept their interview anymore.
I'm terribly sorry about this. If only I didn't make that error.
Oh, Yumi. It's true that you made an error, but you don't have to blame yourself so badly.
4 years ago, and this time around, I've caused you so much trouble.
No, putting what happened 4 years ago aside, this was the TV crew's fault. Wait, what? 4 years ago?
Haven't you realized yet? I caused you to be in a coma for 4 years. Because you saved me, you ended up in a situation where you had to give up your dream, and you ended up losing everything.
My goodness, I had no idea that you were the woman that I saved back then.
I hired you as the CEO and supported you with every aspect of your living because I wanted to atone for my sin. I wanted to repay you after you lost everything because of me.
See what happened.
At first, I simply wanted to atone for my sin. I lived with you for that reason too. I planned on accepting you if you came after my body too. I ended up doing something irreversible to you. But as we lived together, I fell for you the moment I realized it. You've always given your best at work, and you were always kind to me in personal life, and I started to have feelings for you. When you confessed to me the other day, I felt like I was in heaven. You said that you had feelings for me, but because of that, I ended up getting in the way of your dreams. It was because I forgot that I'm here to atone for my sins.
No, you don't have to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault that I ended up in a coma. What happened this time is a mistake that anyone could have made.
I don't agree. I feel like what happened 4 years ago and what happened this time are all my fault. At least, it's true that I ended up doing something that caused trouble for our business. I don't belong to be part of your dream. I'd like to resign, effective today.
What? Well, hold on, Yumi!
No, I'm not holding on. I won't be exhausting my PTO, given that I'm resigning without notice. You can continue to live in that high-rise as long as you wish. I'll register the ownership under your name.
You can't be deciding this on your own. You need to calm down.
I can't be calmer than I am now. After calmly considering this, I decided that it's best to remove myself from this business. I was very happy that I got to spend a year with you, and that you said that you had feelings for me. Goodbye, Hiroki. We'll never meet again.
Wait, Yumi! I need you to listen! Damn it! Place something in front of the door. 1, 2, 3! Door finally opened. Door's too stiff. Anyway, I need to look for Yumi. Yumi! 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 Damn it! Can't find her. Yumi's sure can't come after her. I need to somehow find where she is. That's right! The store! If I go to the high-end restaurant that she took me to when we first met, I might be able to find a clue on where she is. She says she's from a wealthy family, and maybe one of the staff can tell me about her family. How about get to find her from that information? I need to do this. I need to get her back to me. I went to visit the restaurant immediately. I told him what was going on, and the manager there told me about her family too. After thanking him, I immediately made an appointment for family, and the day has come.
Right this way. My master has been waiting for you.
Okay. She said that she's from a wealthy family, but I never imagined that she's the daughter of the CEO of Mamiya Group, one of the top 3 largest companies in our country.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Kotani is here.
Okay, please let him in.
I'm coming in. So, this is the head of Mamiya Group, one of the top 3 largest companies in the nation, and he's also Yumi's father. Thank you so much for sparing your precious time for me.
I know who you are. No need to introduce yourself. Now, Mr. Hiroki Katani, first and foremost.
Oh, sir, please.
Thank you so much for saving my daughter. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't be alive right now.
It's something for you to appreciate. The fire truck was delayed because of the bystanders at the time. I just did something that anyone should have.
There's only a limited number of people who can do what anyone should have. You can see why she fell for you. Well, it seemed like she's taking some forceful steps to have you fall for her too.
Have you been aware of the business on how we live together?
Of course, she's my only daughter.
He's not an ordinary father, given that he knowingly approved it all. If you've been aware of everything, are you also aware what happened this time around? I decided to visit you here because...
I'm aware. Seemed like your daughter made an error that caused you trouble. I'm sorry.
No, that was also a mistake on my end too. Most importantly, the TV crew is to be blamed the most. There's no need for apologies.
I see. You're right. The TV crew is from Yarase TV, right? I'm going to make sure I personally reprimand the TV station and the head of that crew.
I don't really care about that right now. Sir, do you know where Yumi is?
Yes, I do. Of course, I'm her father.
Where is she now?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
It's because she doesn't want you to know. It seems like she has a bigger trauma after what happened 4 years ago than we can imagine. She believes that you'll end up in trouble if she's near you. She feels like she ended up destroying your precious dream.
That's not even true. In fact, I need her by my side.
I told her the same, but it didn't work for her. She said she'll never see you again. She said she only hoped the best for your endeavors from a distance.
No, Yumi.
Mr. Hiroki Kotani, I have a question for you. Do you have an affection for Yumi?
Yes, I have feelings for her, and I'd like to spend the rest of my life with her.
I see. You saved her in the past. My daughter and I both have positive feelings for you. If the two of you wish for it, you'd have my blessings for your marriage. But now is not the time for that.
What makes you say that?
Since she hasn't overcome her trauma, she'll only feel unhappy to continue being with you. I want my daughter to be happy. Therefore, I can't give you my blessings for your marriage yet.
You said yet.
That's right, not yet. Do you know what you need to do in order to meet her again?
Yes.
I have high hopes for you, but I won't be supporting you at all.
That's completely fine. This is my dream. This is the dream that she gave back for me after I lost everything. I need to make this dream come true with my own 2 hands. And if this dream is causing her trauma... Sir, will you relay a message to Yumi? I'll accept her resignation, but she's more than welcome to come back whenever she wants to.
Of course, I'll make sure I relay your message.
Once my staff and I make that grocery market the best in our nation, I'll come get her. My dream has already become true. There won't be a reason for her to be afraid because of the trauma.
I'm counting on you. Please give it your best.
Thank you so much for everything. Goodbye. I'm going to work as soon as I get back home. I need to get Yumi back to me as soon as possible. Let's go!
Oh, Hiroki.
I took immediate action after understanding what I needed to do. I thoroughly carried out everything that needed to be done. Store expansion, collaboration, and coordination with nearby shopping districts, negotiations with public transportation services, attentive care for each staff member, expansion of supply channels, development of new customer segments, planning for overseas expansion, and training of executive personnel. I knew she would hate me for working overtime without pay, but I secretly did so. I hope she forgives me, because I secretly took some work home, just so others wouldn't notice that I was doing so. I secretly worked on my days off as I made sure my employees weren't aware of it. I worked as hard as I could for 3 years.
Today, we're here to cover the sensational supermarket everyone's talking about, Kanon Mart, which skyrocketed to the top in domestic sales in just 4 years. And yes, we've got full permission to be here. Now, let's go take a look.
Hiroki, congratulations! I'm happy to see that your dream became true.
Yumi, can I have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
This is my day off. I was going to cook dinner for your mother, but I'm short on a few ingredients. Will you please go buy them for me?
What? Me?
Yes, all my maids are busy right now. Will you please go?
Sure, I'll try to come back as soon as I can.
Well, you can take your time. Yep. In fact, you don't even have to come home today.
Aren't I supposed to go buy ingredients for dinner tonight? Oh, well, I'll be back.
Sure, I'll see you later. You just left home.
Okay, thank you very much for telling me.
Hiroki,
Yes?
please take good care of my daughter.
Of course!
I was able to buy everything that my father asked for. Time to go home. Huh? What? Who are you guys?
You must be Miss Yumi Mamiya.
Is that voice?
My name is Hiroki Kotani.
My name is Yumi Mamiya.
I'm sorry to visit without notice, but Miss Mamiya, I'd like you to spare a moment with me. Now please get in.
What? Hiraki? Hold on.
I'm not going to. That's how you were back then. Let's go. Yumi, do you know anything about our business?
Yes, I do. Your company now operates 200 stores across the country, ranked #1 in brand favorability among all age groups and genders, and began expanding overseas just last year. I believe it has grown into a major corporation known by virtually everyone in Japan. Congratulations. Your dream has come true.
Thank you very much.
I never thought that you'd become the nation's best in just 4 years. I made the right decision to remove myself from your business.
No, that was the biggest mistake.
Oh?
I like to say it as the business owner. The fact that you removed yourself was the worst decision ever. If you were by my side, I would have been able to make our establishment the best in our nation in a short amount of time. I know this for sure.
You're overestimating me.
It took 4 long years for me to make my dream come true, because I had to cover your workload. As time passed, I've become busier than ever, and I struggled to manage everything. I ended up working overtime without pay.
Hiraki, how dare you?
Don't worry, I'm the only person in our company who does that. I made sure no one would find out that I've been working overtime without pay, but
But?
I feel like it's a matter of time before they find out. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't found out yet. After we expanded our business overseas, I have even more to handle, and I can't possibly hide my overtime work from my staff. So, I'm here to headhunt you. Yumi, I'd like you to come back. I still have feelings for you. You helped me relive a dream that I lost at one point. I worked the past 3 years as hard as I could, just so I could see you again to tell you how I felt about you.
Oh, Hiraki.
My dream has come true, and I have made our business the best in our nation. My current dream is to make our business the world's best, having you alongside me. I like to work with you again. I like to live with you again. Will you marry me, Yumi?
Are you sure it's okay for me to be back? Your dream might be destroyed again because of me.
It's impossible. My new dream might become true sooner if I were to be with you, but never later. Besides, I seriously need you to be back to support me. I'm so much busier than back then, but I haven't hired a secretary.
What? No secretary? Why?
There's only one reason. You're my only secretary. No matter how busy I am, I don't plan on hiring a secretary if it weren't you.
In that case, I have no choice but to be back.
Yes, if possible, I'd like you to be back as my maid too. I've been too busy, my personal life needs support too.
In that case, I might need to be back as early as tonight. Hiraki?
Yes,
Will you please hire me again? If possible, for the rest of your life.
of course. I'll never let you go, even if you ask me to. 3 years after parting ways with her, I've finally been able to get her back. Thanks to her support both in professional and personal life, our business continued to grow, and we achieved to be the world's best 5 years later. Now that my work life has been productive, I've been focused on making my personal life productive. So I've been making time to spend with my beloved wife and children.